Plug it in, Joe. We'll see what happens.
Hey everybody, welcome back. And yes, a radiola. And the name of it, the AWA Radiola Champion. Ran about 1950 to 1952. Well, I can see the case is in good nick. There's no cracks that I can see so far. At least it's still got the back on it. That's good. And what have we got? Okay, aerial and earth, yeah, good. All the valves seem in there, 4 of them. What I did notice just before I turned the camera on, it's got a, I'll zoom in if I can. Little dial globes are behind that, and that's got the little AWA name there anyway, and fortunately it's missing on this side. Well, that's a pity. Also, one of the knobs is missing. Okay, well, yeah, can't help that. Let's see, yeah, on off. Okay, works. Alright, I don't know if this works or not. Oh yeah, it's the dial pointer is not there, but I have it right here. So have to restring this, and I hate restringing radios, but never mind. I'll get the thing out of its case. How do we do this again? Oh yeah, the back was easy. It's just those 2 there, and the chassis, if I remember rightly, yep. Where is it? Can you see it? I'll zoom out. Yeah, just held in by 4 big screws. So, alright, we'll get that out and we'll have a look at it and see if it's been touched in any way, shape or form. Okay, got it out. Wasn't too hard at all. And the first thing I noticed is, yeah, no plug. Okay. What have we got? Okay, 5 valves, not 4. Didn't see the other one there. Let's have a look. Oh, I see a big filter cap down there. And, alright. Just looking at the speaker. Well, the cone seems intact from what I can tell. And let's tip it up on the side and have a look. And maybe we've got, and we have, an unmolested radio. Cool stuff. Although, no, that's probably the original era wire. Yeah. Oh, spring for the dial. Good stuff. Don't lose that. Alright. And almost lost it. Dearie me. So I just thought I'd share with you what I've been struggling with for 15 minutes, and that's to get this bloody old globe out. Because I saw the globes themselves were, you know, no good. And, of course, you know, I started turning them. And the first one just broke in my hand, so blood everywhere. And unfortunately, the globe holder, they're those spring affairs, as you can see. So, oh God. Well, anyway, that's out. Alright, now I'll put some globes in there and I'll get the power done. God, the things we go through. I've got my power cord all hooked up, and we're just looking at the rectifier at the moment. I don't know what it is. I didn't bother to have a look, but looking at the transformer, I can see that the 2 brown wires are probably HT, and the black one there, that's centre tap. So pins number 1, get it. And 7, I think it's a 7-pin valve. Okay. Just come out. And, yep. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I know the on-off switch is on, and we'll give it a little bit of power. So that's not bad. And there's no shorts that I can see. Well, the current limiter's not glowing, so that's good. Now we'll go for the 6.3 volt, and I can just see it there. I know you can't, you can see my hand, and no, it doesn't matter, just earth the other one. And this should work, and it does, so that's good. So transform's fine. Let's check out that speaker. And pardon me, I haven't got much room here actually. What have we got? What have we got? Brown and red, is that the speaker? And yes, it is. The output trannie, brown and red. That's good. There's the brown, goes to this sort of plug, whatever it is, and runs off, and that'd have to be the plate of the output valve. Could be a 6M5 valve, I'm not sure. And the brown goes down there, which I'm assuming is going to be the cathode of the rectifier. Alright, sorry, mine went blank for a second. And on the cathode, I'll just whack it there. It's blue wire. Okay, let's turn it on. Nothing. I've got the right connections. Yeah, brown. Just double check, and alright, I'll go straight to the plate. Try that. Yeah. Probably can't hear it, but it's definitely coming through. It's just not very loud at all. Maybe I'll turn the volume up. No, that doesn't work, does it? Alright, we're getting something out of it, so not completely dead. Ouch. Oh, never mind. Now we should get some resistance, or might as well check the, see what sort of resistance we're getting from the output trannie on the primary side anyway. And I'll just get those clips in there. I'm getting absolutely zilch. So it could be dead. It could be dead. Yep. There's a good chance. Just checking my banana leads or plugs. No, not getting anything. Alright. Not good. New output transformer, probably. Okay, well, I'm not going to do any further power-ups on this one, not like the last radio. I don't know, I just don't trust these caps. So I'm going to change the two filters, and then we're on a power-up test. And if we do get absolutely nothing out of the speaker, then we'll I'll change that. Alright, back soon. Okay, filter caps are in, and there were two 16s actually. I've attached the multimeter onto the main filter cap down below there, so we'll monitor the voltage going into it, and let's turn it up a bit. And I'm just turning on the multimeter for my Variac, so I can see how many volts is going in. So that's about 100 volts of mains. Not much is happening, is there? No. Yes, that's 150 volts. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Well, that took a while. $180 volts of mains. 210. And yeah, you know, we got nothing. Okay. So I think that pretty much tells us that the output transformer is shot. So I'm guessing. Of course, could be the output valve too. I don't know. But given it appears to be open circuit on the primary side anyway. So I will source up another trannie and we'll put it in there. I will just jumper it in and see how we go with that. Okay, so I've got myself ready. Got the speaker there. I know the speaker works. The output trannie is also working fine, and all I'm going to do, I was thinking I'll just unsolder the two primary wires, but you know what, just jumper into it, should be okay. And that looks good. Just double checking. Yep, okay. Alright, let's give it a test. Where are we? And see if we get anything. Okay. 225 volts, that'll do. Nothing. Earth out the volume pot by touching it. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's the output valve. I'll replace that and see what happens. Okay, so I've pulled out the valve and it's a 6 AQ5. Not that I recall that number, but I've got spares. Let's put that in. Hopefully that valve works. I collect all these valves, but I never bother checking them. I guess this is the ultimate test. Plugging them in to see if it works. So where are we? Red power, and put you to the plate. Okay. Power it up again. Come on. Nothing. Could be the valve. I'll try another one. Put another one in there. Make sure my connections are all okay. Yep, looking good. And bring the power up. Antenna's connected. Absolutely zero. Hold on. It works. Now this is interesting. Volume control has no effect. Okay. I have no idea. This has happened once before? Yeah, but I can't remember what the issue was. So, at the moment, I'm stumped. It's got to be something simple. Gotta be. But it does work. Okay, I'm going to think about it. Okay, I have found the issue. It's actually not that issue itself. That was fairly simple. I was down here. I just thought on-off switch volume, right? No, that's the tone. Volume's here. So the other interesting point is that it's coming out of the original. The sound is coming out of the original speaker and not my replacement. And I thought, geez, they both work. That's full volume. But I'm guessing. I suspect that there will be an issue with the way I've jumped it in, and I've just jumped it in, and I'm going to disconnect the output transformer completely, and we'll just run straight through the replacements there, and that should hopefully work. So I'll just snip some wires and just do it online, Online. Where are we here? Leave a little bit of brown wire. I know what that is. Right, so I've isolated. Isolated the old one. Now let's go and plug it in, jumper it in onto the cathode. Make sure it's not touching anything else. And again, straight to the plate. Right. Turn the volume down a bit. Let's see if this works. Oh, clearly it was the output valve too. Not getting anything. I'll try a different output transformer. Found another one. Let's try it again. It's something. Got some interference. Where's my antenna? It's just gone. I'm just playing around with the dial. And the antennas.
Ο ιδρυτής του Wikileaks, Julian Assange, και η δικηγόρος του Stella Morris. Φυλακή Belmarsh του Λονδίνου μπροστά σε 4 καλεσμένους, 2 μάρτυρες και ένα ζευγάρι δεσμοφύλακες. Η νούμερο 1 του κόσμου, Ashley Barty, ανακοίνωσε την αποχώρησή της από το
Oh boy, that had me worried for a second. no idea what's going on. Strange radio. I'm guessing, well, clearly, okay, new output trannie works. That's replacement speaker, my test speaker, yeah, that's fine too. So, and that was sufficient volume as well. So, I don't know. But it does work. All right, what I'm going to do is change a few more caps first before I install that. Because I still want to try that other transformer. I expect it to work. I've tested it. It works both sides of the primary and the secondaries both work. They're not open circuit. But then again, who knows? May not be the right output trannie. All right. I'll start some work. And anyway, it's alive. Okay, so I've recapped it all. And it's working well. I just had a funny feeling about this one, but I think my fears were unfounded. So I'm just powering it up now, and we'll see what we get. And of course, I still haven't mounted the new output transformer.
The Commission will make recommendations for policy, law, and education reform. And Victoria has 10,259 new COVID cases overnight and another 11 deaths. Hospital admissions remain steady at 244, with 25 of those.
All right, so we'll turn that off. I'm going to check all the resistors, of course, and replace what needs to be replaced. All the micers are good. I mean, sound quality is excellent. And what else is there? Of course, new power cord. That's of course got to be done. And yeah, the restring the dial. So I've got my work cut out for me. I also had a suspicion maybe one of the valves is not quite right, but my philosophy on that is I'll wait till I go bang before I change them, and it's just an easy job to change them. And my old valve tester, that was made in 1955, so, and it doesn't have every valve in there, as people, all of you with valve testers know. But anyway, we'll just progress with it, and yeah, I'm very happy so far, and it's working well. So, on to the resistors. Okay, I've come up with a problem. I was changing some resistors, and I changed them, I test, and there was a 2.7 meg there, and that was reading about 3.5 meg, so cobbled together the two, gives me 2.7, and ran my test, and nothing. Well, not nothing, but how about that? And I've been poking around, I'm getting nowhere. So that gut feeling I had about another valve could be correct. What I'm going to do is I'll start off with the detector valve first. I'll swap that out, if I've got one, hopefully, and we'll see if that makes any difference. Certainly getting something through, but not quite right, is it? So, alright, I'll go hunt up a valve, and we'll see if that's the problem. Okay, I've got myself a replacement, it's a 6B E6, and let's get that in there. Where's the gap? Got it. Alright. Let's see if we get anywhere. Come on.
Are very much connected to the last shots of Bay. I have very little.
Well, that's fixed it.
其實咧，我係比中意細位嘅。點解咧？因為 Εκεί επίκαισα οπότε. Είναι τραγική κατάσταση. Τώρα στο δημοτικό σχολείο να επιτίθονται σε εκπαιδευτικούς και...
I don't know. Where's the ABC?
At historic, so from the start of colonisation right through to contemporary. We've got a very big mandate. Today marks the very start of the launch, so we'll have a cultural element.
Okay, so the valve. Interesting. So that's what, 2 valves on this one have been shot. All right, okay. Well, I'll continue with the resistors, I guess, but oh boy, this thing's starting to become a pain. So, something else I found, the sound quality when I replaced the detector valve, that was all good, but the sound quality had seemed to be deteriorated to me. I then decided, well, I'm going to change out another valve, and I decided to just, again, follow the path and go with the first IF amplifier valve, which is what is it? A 6BE6. Anyway, and this is the result.
That's kind of, I think, where it came from. And then I basically started online. I wrote a blog and
which
things.
Is great.
I
mean, it was all crackly and yucky.
To try and get better at writing
so
before I
that's
started
great. 3 valves for this one.
So
Unbelievable.
And you're one of the
if it doesn't rain, it pours.
Well, yes. So
Okay,
that means
all right.
of watching
Back to the
news
resistors.
And ABC.
Okay, here's the next problem that I've discovered. I mounted the power output transformer to the speaker and plugged it in, turned it on, and the sound was absolutely shit house. It was terrible. So I pulled the speaker out, as you can see, and the cone itself, well, the glue had just deteriorated where the cone is glued onto the housing there. So I've glued it all back in, and I'll let that dry for at least an hour, and we'll give it a go. And although the sound did improve as I was pushing down on it, so yeah, again, it's pouring rain with problems. Oh God, what radio? Well, we'll come back and see what it sounds like after that. Well, it's finally finished. Yep, speaker is fine. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, new power cord. There it is there. And the radio is on and working. Oh.
I almost missed it for possibly the first time in 22 years. That
great sound. Oh, I restrained the dial. Here, I'll show you.
Of the day, I went, this is the day.
So, you guys have... turn that down a bit. You guys have seen this before. I'll tell you what, lucky I got the schematic for this because I had no idea how to do it. But working really well. And I think I'll give it an alignment as well, but I won't bore you with that. Anyway, I'll get it back in the case. I'll do the alignment, get it back in the case, and we'll finish it up. So, alright, back soon. Well, it's finally done. And this one tested me. It really, really did. But, got there. That's the important thing. So, yep, it's all plugged in, and let's turn it on, and I hope it works. At least the lights come on. It's a pity missing the lens and a little bit of like transparent type of cardboard with AWA on it.
I like it a lot. 1300 774 is the phone number. Captain Fantastic, she's called that for a reason. Meg Lanning has guided the will be replaced.
Actually, turn the light off. Come on, this is a sensation. Yeah.
μετεότητας. Κάνουμε όλες τις διαπραγματεύσεις με την εκκλησία, το κημητήριο και δημοσιεύουμε τις αγγελίες.
It's done. So what did we have? Blown output transformer. Speaker cone was loose. Great. 3 valves. Yeah, and of course had to restring it. And lots of little problems on the way. Work, don't work, don't work. You know, I don't know. Again, that was all a valve problem. But anyway, I got some lessons out of it. Hope you found it interesting, and I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll see you real soon with something else. Okay, ciao everyone, bye.